Good Wednesday evening and welcome to Western Mass News at 6. I'm Sarah Guernelli. The governor is vowing to fire Holyoke Soldiers Home Superintendent Bennett Walsh following a months-long independent investigation into the deadly coronavirus outbreak that claimed the lives of dozens of veterans. Governor Charlie Baker discussing the findings of the report today and promising to make changes in the management moving forward. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo has been following the developments at the Soldiers Home for months now. She joins us live in Holyoke after getting answers from the governor himself. Audrey?
Governor Baker detailed the findings today in which he slammed Bennett Walsh, saying that he failed to properly manage the home during the COVID-19 outbreak, where 76 deceased veterans ended up testing positive for COVID-19. Though he's been placed on paid administrative leave, Governor Baker made it clear that he doesn't have faith in Walsh's ability to lead the home. The Department of Veterans Services Secretary, Francisco Urena, was also asked to resign in light of these findings. In a 174-page report, attorney Mark Perlstein claims Holyoke Soldiers Home Superintendent Bennett Walsh failed to protect veterans from COVID-19. The report outlines errors in infection control, preparation, and communication with the state. Perlstein also claims two critical leadership roles, one within the home and one within the Department of Veterans Services, were left vacant as the pandemic swept the halls. Governor Charlie Baker says they plan to change the hiring standards for leadership positions within the home. In response to a Western Mass News question, Baker says the Board of Trustees will also see changes per Perlstein's recommendations.
Reformulating the Board of Trustees. And by the way, some of the recommendations that were made in the report referred specifically to bringing at least two people onto that board who have healthcare expertise. We think there are some other things we should do with the board too.
And while he vows to fire Walsh and claims other unqualified workers are being removed, Baker confirms the Department of Veterans Services Secretary, Francisco Urena, was asked to resign for failing in the oversight of the home.
I do not think that the findings warrant Francisco being asked to be resigned.
John McDonald is a veteran who volunteers for a nonprofit veterans advocacy group. He has worked with Urena in the past and says the now resigned secretary is being treated unfairly.
I think that using a war hero, a Marine, someone who received the Purple Heart as a scapegoat is probably one of the lowest things I've ever seen in politics.
I'm not going to call that justice. I think it's a step in the right direction.
Meanwhile, a family member of a veteran who died in the home's outbreak says the report doesn't tell her anything she didn't already witness.
They had to have this investigation when we kept telling them our reports of mixing healthy veterans in with sick veterans.
LAURIE MANDEVILLE-BEAUDETTE lost her father, James. She's now become an outspoken advocate for the home, pushing for reforms and renovations in the facility her father will never live to see.
I think he would say, thank you, Laurie, for everything that you're doing. That's my girl. Like, I know he would be proud.
We reached out to the attorney for Bennett Walsh for a statement. Now, Governor Baker says that tomorrow they're going to be releasing more plans for the home, changes that they want to see in the management and also in the infrastructure. Live in Holyoke, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.